my name's Shelby, and I went through 2 years of our movement internship, and then I was on staff this past year for our internship. And I remember last year thinking, like, I love to travel and I wanted to go out and travel. I wanted to go see the world, but I wasn't sure where I wanted to go or what the next step was. And my personality is I'm constantly trying to figure things out. I always want to know what's next. I always want to know, and I love figuring it out. But last year I was trying to figure out what was next, and I remember getting so overwhelmed all the time, just trying to figure out if it was Cambodia, was it Kona, like where exactly that was supposed to be. And I remember all that I had from God was go. That's all I knew. That's all I knew was the next step. And I remember finally just getting to a place where it was like, okay, you know what, I'm letting go. I'm not going to try to I'm done trying to figure it out. I'm done trying to figure out what's next. And Pastor Dustin, I remember, pulled me aside and asked me if I had ever wanted or would I be interested in going to London. And it sounds like an awesome opportunity, but I remember thinking, like, no, London's never been on my radar. I don't know if that's for me. My best friend loves London, so maybe that's for her. And so kind of putting it off to the side. And but as soon as Dustin said that, I just couldn't get it out of my mind, and London kept on coming up. And that was in June. And then in September, 3 months later, we raised $3,000, and here I am, like, getting on a plane going to London. And I remember as soon as I, like, stepped foot in the streets, and, like, I started walking and I saw the church and where we were going to be doing work, I remember it just hit me, like, I could have never figured out something like this. Like, it was so perfect. And in scripture it says, like, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. And I'd always question, like, are God's plans for me good? Like, does he really have good gifts for me? And I promise you, like, for me, like, that was exactly what I needed to trust and know, like, God knows exactly what he's doing. He knows me personally. And so just during this fast, you can trust God, and he knows you inside out, and he knows exactly what you love to do. He knows your passions and your desires, and he's going to put you right where you need to be. So I just encourage you to just, if you're trying to seek out direction, if you're trying to seek out the next step, to let go and not try to figure it out, and just trust, like, God has got you, and he's got the best plans for you. He has the best future for you.